Hello everyone, it's GWFX of UW Trading. Welcome to this webinar. Today I'm going to show you why using moving average alone is not good for trading, okay? Or rather, why it is not a tool you should add to your trading toolbox, okay? So let's get started. Okay, today I'm not going to basically be showing you how you can use moving average to your advantage, but I'm going to show you a couple of things that will really improve your trading as a whole. So I'm not going to be looking at any chart. I'm just going to picking up any chart randomly. I'm going to be doing this randomly from any chart, and I'm just going to do that. So I'm here on my chart. All right, I have the moving average, which is the 200 moving average, the 5-day moving average, the 21-day moving average, and a lot of times people understand, okay, traders, okay, they read all sort of stuff online, junks, okay, because I call them junks because they're not really things you should really do, okay, in terms of trading, okay. Here we have a daily time frame of the Euro CHF, okay, Euro CHF from this point was in a downtrend, and you can see how the moving average was below price, okay. The 51, 55, and the 21 moving average was actually coming into price, was actually gluing, okay, following with price, okay. Now, if I'm looking at the chart at the level of expertise, okay, of my very self right now, what I would see here, I would see strength, I would see momentum, okay. Once price is far from the moving average, I see strength, okay, in terms of moving up, okay. So by the time this crosses, price then crosses below the moving average, a lot of people start to talk about that whenever you have a cross of the moving average, you start selling, okay? Or the slow moving average crosses, or the fast moving average crosses over the slow moving average, which is the 200 moving average or 100, you start shorting to the downside, and that's it. It's actually a cool practice, but they do work, okay? They do work. In some cases, they do work, because here you can see how it crossed over here, and from this point on, it started going up massively. And from this point, it crossed down and it started going down massively. Okay, so it went down. But the one thing moving average will not tell you is when the end is near. Okay, it will not tell you when the end is near. Like in this situation here, assuming we didn't find all this data back here. All this data back here was not there in the market. So the only thing we saw in the market, we had in the market, was just here. Okay, so assuming all this data were lost in the market. Okay, so we are here at this current time, and we have this crossing over here. Now, most traders would start to buy up here, buy up here, right? Drop back down, okay, start a short, okay. Now, two things happen there. You buy here, you short here, but you don't really look at the end, okay. It doesn't really show you the end, okay. Now we're looking at it from a daily time frame. What if we go down to look at it at a weekly time frame? Weekly time frame, okay. We then see that the weekly time frame, you can see how the moving average are positioned, okay. We had this cross right over here, okay, right over here. You had this cross right over here. So we have started longing right over here, longing, back into testing this support with long again because of the moving average, and price will just go down, okay. So it's not really a great tool to work with independently, okay. It's a tool that over the years I have found a way, okay, to use it effectively and also improve on my trading life as a whole, okay, and also improve on the life of my students, okay, here at the academy, right? So basically, what we do with the moving average is we have it here on a chart, but we don't use it for trading. Basically, we use it for an indication, okay. It shows us strength. We see weakness, okay. We anticipate areas where there will be range bound movement. Okay, so if you're having moving average causing over here, let's assume we are the daily time frame, such as this. Okay, we are here. Assume we are here. By the time we have this course over here, start buying up here, buying up to this point. Now, where do you enter again? If you're trying to the moving average alone, you will not have an entry. Okay, so here, let's assume you take a profit here. When if you want to enter a trade again, at the touch of the 20 moving average, would it be a good trade? You buy up here. You buy up here, and price continues going down. See? What do you do next? You wait for the moving average to align to this here, and you buy. Price goes down, you close your trade, you wait again, you buy. Comes up, you take a profit from the trend line, comes back, touch, you buy. Back touch, you buy. Now, you're buying, but when do you start, when do you stop buying? It's when you don't know. So it's more or less a tool that most people or most traders use to add up to their training platform, but or the training toolbox, but it's not really one I use basically. Okay. The best thing you can ever do, the best you can ever learn as a trader to be successful on the long run is to learn how the market moves. Learn the temperature, okay, how the market is faring in terms of what it is doing. Okay. Now let me just quickly show you an example what the moving average will never tell you. The moving average will never tell you of this weakness in the market. It will never tell you of this weakness in the market. No, it will never tell you of that. But it's something we here can just look at the chart and then identify. The moving average will not tell you about this weakness in this market here. That will send this market from this high here to this low before it continues again to the next one. It will not show you that. Now, the best thing you can ever learn as a trader is to trade with the structure. There are two types of market spaces, either a ranging market or a trending market. You can have a downtrend, we have a markdown, we have a consolidation, which is distribution, and we have a mark up. Okay, so the moving average will not tell you a whole lot there. Okay, it's what will tell you is price action, matching up rules, okay, theories like the Wyckoff, okay, Wyckoff, the Elliott rule, okay, and the Elliott theory will also give you an idea of what you want to be doing with the market at any point in time. So in my next session, in my next video, I'm going to make a recording of how to determine weakness and strength in any market. Okay, see you soon. I love you all. Remain blessed.